Hi, the 25th of April and another Anzac Day, a day to remember those who had fallen for us for our freedoms. But maybe today is a day we should remember those who profit and start the wars in the first place. I was interviewed yesterday, or just 2 days ago, by Micah Riviero on my kids' books, and he's got this great site, What Really Happened, and go and support it, find it. And he's written an article, All Wars Are Bankers' Wars. And this is well worth a read on Anzac Day to reflect on who profits and who starts these wars. So, just flicking through here, it's a fascinating read and well worth a visit. And you can go back to what Woodrow Wilson said in 1919 about the Federal Reserve, and he reflected, "I'm a most unhappy man. I have unwittingly ruined my country. A great industrial nation is now controlled by its system of credit. We are no longer a government by free opinion, no longer a government by the conviction and the vote of the majority, but a government in the opinion and duress of a small group of dominant men." And he was referring to the Federal Reserve Board. And let's see who was Time Magazine's Man of the Year in 1938. And Winston Churchill in autumn 1939 in a broadcast said, "This is an English war and its goal is the destruction of Germany." So this is well worth the read. The war wasn't only about abolishing fascism, but to conquer sales markets. We could have, if we intended so, prevented this war from breaking out without doing one single shot, but we didn't want to, said Winston Churchill to Truman in 1946. Well, this is fascinating. So definitely go and have a read. And here are the 3 steps from private central bank to world war. The Federal Reserve entrapped the people in unpayable debt. Then they trap governments and make them pay, build up the debt to keep the pyramid scheme going. And when no one can pay the debt anymore, well, they start the world war and to conquer other nations' wealth to balance the books.
No, the IBBC is a bank. Their objective isn't to control the conflict. It's to control the debt that the conflict produces. You see, the real value of a conflict, the true value, is in the debt that it creates.
Yeah, that kind of sums it up. The true value of a conflict or a war is in the debt it creates. It's all about theft and debt of our criminal banking monopoly. Well, have a good Anzac Day, and maybe it's time to reflect on other things like this.